Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I wanted to do a brown makeup look, like brown eyeshadow. Probably still gonna do like a pinky brown nude lip, but maybe like a little bit deeper. And I felt like it was probably a good time to do a makeup look like this because we are transitioning into fall. The products I have in front of me are all affordable products that you can find at the drugstore, maybe more likely the drugstore side of Ulta, but still all of these products are very affordable. But let's go ahead and get started into today's look. I'm going to start out with this Neutrogena Rice Protein Matte Primer Plus Serum Shine Control base product. I haven't used this in a really long time. I remember thinking very highly of this product, so I'm curious to see how I feel about it now. Oh yeah, I do remember it being a little gritty. Underneath of my foundation, I'm going to go in with my e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter, and I'm using the shade 3 Light Medium. I'm just really going to put this product on the high points of my face. Maybe like right over here too. And I'm blending that all out with my sponge. I think that the Halo Glow is really pretty. I have not worn it by itself a whole lot, but I'm kind of feeling like it looks really nice on its own. For my foundation, I'm going in with the Essence Pretty Natural Hydrating Foundation, and I have mine in the shade 170 Neutral Cashmere. I definitely pulled out a few products today that I have not worn in a while because I really just wanted to give them a whirl, try something new. Also just to see how I feel about these products now. I do remember liking this foundation when I used it, but I really cannot remember the last time I put it on my face. It seems to be a really good shade match right now, so that's obviously very nice, and I'm really liking how it's looking and applying. I really wish that this didn't have a scent to it. It's pretty fragranted, even though it's like a soft fragrance. It's not anything like repulsive, but it still definitely is not unscented. Just gonna apply a little bit more around the nose. For my concealer, I'm going in with the Catrice True Skin High Cover Concealer. I'm using the shade Neutral Biscuit. It seems like this will be a really nice highlighting shade for me at the moment. I really like the consistency and coverage of this concealer. I like the wand a lot as well. It's like a very flexible wand. This is a pretty light shade, but I think blended out it should be okay. The other shade I have in the concealer is this one. It's Warm Olive, and I just felt like it would be a little bit too deep for me today. Where I live, it's already starting to get a little bit cooler out. I am a big summer girl. I love the warm weather, but this time of year I do appreciate a little bit of coolness, especially when it's like cool in the morning and then warms up, and then it will get cool again in the evening. But I am a summer girl through and through. I really don't do well in the winter time, and don't get me wrong, when it's summertime I still do complain about the heat, but I complain about the cold weather way more. I'm going to lightly dust my skin with some powder. This is the e.l.f. Halo Glow Setting Powder. I don't know if they still sell this particular powder. They probably have something similar, but I feel like e.l.f. sometimes will like discontinue products and then rebrand them and then sell them again. I don't know. This might be something similar to that. Or maybe I'm thinking about a different e.l.f. product. I don't know. I will link it if I can. But like I was saying, I do really enjoy the fall time though. I love Halloween. Justin's birthday is in the fall. My birthday's in the fall. My sister's birthday is 3 days after mine, so her birthday's in the fall as well. It's definitely a very comfortable time of year, which I really like. Especially where I live. I live in North Carolina, so like we do experience all of the seasons, but no season is like particularly harsh, which I also really appreciate. I love that about living here, is that you don't experience very harsh weather, although you do get to experience all of the seasons. I have my Milani Silky Matte Bronzing Powder in the shade Sunkissed. This powder is definitely a little bit lighter than what I would typically go for, but because I think my eye makeup is going to be a little bit deeper, and this isn't like a summertime look, it's more going to be like a fall time look, I didn't really want to have super bronzy skin, but I think bronzer is necessary, at least for me and like my skin and my looks. I feel like I look very flat whenever I don't have bronzer on. Maybe I'll add a little bit more bronzer later, but I think that's gonna be good. I have a little bit of brow product on just from earlier, but I'm going in with my e.l.f. brow lift right now. We'll see, I might add a little bit of color after. Yeah, maybe just like a little bit on the tail end. But I just wanted to go through with my e.l.f. brow lift. I'm using my Milani eyeshadow primer. I really love all of the seasonal like scents and foods and flavors of fall. I'm a huge cinnamon girl. I love cinnamon. I don't order pumpkin spice lattes from Starbucks. However, I know I would really enjoy the taste of them if I liked coffee, but I don't really like coffee. I am going to go in with the e.l.f. bite-sized eyeshadow palette in pumpkin pie though, and I'm just going to kind of alternate between the two matte shades in this palette. Probably going to mainly stick with this brown. From Starbucks, I'll get an iced chai tea latte, and I've been recently getting it with almond milk. I haven't tried it with oat milk yet. I think it is totally delicious with regular milk, but we don't really even have regular milk in our house a lot of the time. I don't like consume regular milk at all really. So I did want to do like some milk alternatives in my chai tea latte if I'm literally going to get it every single time I leave the house, but I need to stop doing that. I need to just stop doing that. I have heard that there's like a chai tea pumpkin spice latte, and if any of you guys have tried it, let me know if you think it's good. I would definitely be open to trying that out. But while I was grocery shopping today, I picked up a chai latte concentrate because I really cannot be spending $6 every single time I want a chai tea latte at Starbucks. I picked up the one that was less sweet, even though I love the sweetness from the Starbucks chai tea latte, but along with them being so expensive, it's also so sweet. Like I really shouldn't be drinking that much sugar regularly. And it was pretty good. It wasn't as good obviously, but it definitely will satisfy. Right now I'm just kind of going back and forth with the two matte shades just to create the crease I want. I'm taking like a flatter but still fluffy eyeshadow brush, and I mixed the two matte shades and I'm putting that kind of in the outer corner. Oh, this brush had something on it. Oh well. Let me know too if you make your own chai tea lattes at home, what you do, like what your recipe is. I would definitely like to try making my own. That's why I picked up that concentrate today, and I just added almond milk and ice to the concentrate. But you know, if there's any way that I can spice it up a little bit, maybe if there's like a syrup that you like, definitely leave those recommendations down below. For the center, I'm going to go in with this shimmery brown right over here. This one's just a little bit too copper. I would like to keep it kind of bronzy and brown. I'm gonna flip over that flat fluffy brush we were using, or I was using, and kind of blend that out. Make sure there's no harsh lines. I'm taking just the deeper matte brown and I'm going to run it along my lash line. I just am using like whatever concealer is left over on this concealer brush that I probably used like a week ago. And I'm just kind of cleaning up around my eye. Oh, I probably need to do a little color underneath as well, so I'm taking that dark brown again and I'm going to line it across my lash line. I really like this Catrice concealer. Usually my concealer would definitely be like creased at this point, but there's only like a really tiny amount of creasing going on. I really don't love the look of eyeshadow underneath my eyes. I think it makes me look really tired. I'm taking a little bit of my e.l.f. Halo Glow. Hopefully this doesn't burn or anything because I know it is a liquid. But yeah, I'm just going to put it on my inner corner. I'm going in with my Milani Highly Rated Mascara. I don't have a lash curler right in front of me and I did not feel like getting one. So yeah, hopefully my lashes behave. Oh yeah. This is one of my favorite mascaras for a reason. Like, that looks so good. I'm going to add a little bit of brow color, just kind of like at the tail end of my brow. I really should get my brows done soon. Let me think. Do I have like anything coming up? I'm just brushing through my brows again. I'm taking a clean brush and I'm just going to run it over top of my brows to make sure all the hairs are looking like nice and flowing well. And then I have like some shininess right above there, so I'm just gonna take care of that. And yeah, I just really need to get my brows done super bad. For my blush, I pulled out a powder blush. This is the Wet n Wild blush in the shade Mellow Wine. I almost grabbed like a berry shade, but it was a cream blush and I kind of wanted to do a matte. I wouldn't really use a powder blush in the summertime unless it was like, I don't know. I guess I would, but for the most part, I wear mainly cream blushes in the summertime. So when it is fall and winter, I do like to bring out the powder blushes. This one looks really cute. It's probably not as deep as I think I could have gone, considering my eyeshadow is a little darker. I think it's still really flattering. For my lips, I pulled out the Milani Understatement lip liner in the shade Saucy Toffee. Oh, this is brown. I knew it was gonna be brown, but I did not know it was gonna be like this. And then for my gloss, I pulled out my e.l.f. lip lacquer in the shade Moody. Oh. That's a really pretty combo. I'm just trying to make sure that my lip line is a little more blended. I don't mind that like the perimeter is a little deeper, but I just wanted to make sure that it was all blended. I'm just taking a concealer brush and I'm gonna clean that up a little bit. Can you understand me? Because there's just a little bit there. My mustache needs to be waxed very badly. I'm just a hairy girl. And it's fine. It is what it is. I've always been hairy. I'm going to go in with some setting spray now. This is the Milani Make It Last setting spray. I need to get a new one because this is a really old bottle. Like I don't even think the packaging looks like this anymore. Sure isn't really giving fall, but I feel like the nails are. I really wanted this look to be like a summer to fall transition look, and I feel like it definitely could be, especially with my nails. Like, I know that my nails are bright red, but also reds are very fall, and I don't know, I like the whole thing. Yeah, like this could be like a summer evening look, you know what I mean? But it's fall now. It's fall. I need to remember that. It is officially fall. This look was very easy. I used one eyeshadow palette and I'm obsessed. Like, I think that this look is very cute. I think that the Pumpkin Pie palette from e.l.f. is my favorite one of the bite-sized eyeshadows. The lips, I love. I actually really love that lip combo. The lips are very flattering and I think that they go really well with the eyes and the cheeks. Great. This was a great cheek combo, and I think that the setting spray obviously made it look not very flat because this is like a matte powder blush, so the setting spray really came through. I really enjoyed this look. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Let me know what your favorite thing is about fall. Let me know about that pumpkin spice chai latte, because if one of you, if just one of you says in the comments that it's good, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna get it. That is going to be it from me today. Thank you all so much for watching today's video. I really hope that you enjoyed. If you aren't already subscribed, definitely go ahead and do so, and hopefully I will see you next time.